Alright, let's spam that link. Okay, it's on Twitter. Let's post it in some Discords. There. What's up, Goliath? How's it going? Alright, let's start the Tech Beerus World Tour. Alright, so I wonder, am I going to make this a gauntlet? I don't really see the point in making this a gauntlet. Like, I guess I can make it a gauntlet, because it's like, it's not like I'm under the impression Beerus is going to die during this. Either way, let's just get started. Maybe 2 runs per stage. I don't know if I'm trying to do a whole gauntlet of this. Where are those guys? Those fights are hard. There they are. Those fights are tough to find. Hello, team, whatever. How is it going? Let's do Gogeta first. Alright, this is what I had built for Gogeta. I don't see this running into any issues. Unless I get like a super unlucky rotation. Actually, did it... I think it just happened. That's crazy, dude. Well, okay, it's fine though. It's fine though. You know why it's fine? Because the best TUR is gonna bail us out. So there you go. The second Roto's okay because of Fat Boo. The second Roto will work because of Fat Boo, but... I guess we just float Janemba. Go for like Janemba, Beerus, and Kid Boo. That'll work. Beerus and Janemba will work as a rotation. I'll just keep him in base. Why not? More turns. I'm kind of making up my mind here. Because I'm pretty tempted, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty tempted to float Beerus. Because we're going to get Usher. We're either going to get Usher next turn, or there'll be a slot where we can stick Beerus. Actually, I guess we should probably just float Fat Boo. Oh, okay. So we don't even need the Usher. We'll do this. Like, I guess I could put Beerus in slot 2, but like... I would like, you know, I'd rather not deprive Boo of his Majin Links. Like, he doesn't need them, I guess. He'll be fine without them, but... On this team, like, he's, like... Beerus is... Like, let me say this. I'll say this about Beerus. He is definitely... He's probably... If you want to talk about, like, the safest TUR, he could be up there. It's pretty difficult for him to die. Like, for sure. I just don't like these 3 teams I built for tonight. Like, they're not that flexible. You couldn't really flex off too many units if you're going to keep Beerus on the team. How's he take this? Okay. Jeez, Kid Buu is so good. We'll float off Kid Buu next turn. We'll just keep the Beerus and Janemba rotation. Does Beerus... I don't think he does. But you just kind of need the domain for Int Broly, really. It's just uncontrollable power. I think someone said it nerfs him. Oh wow, this boss is already almost dead. Like, I think this is just going to be over this turn. I will hand it to Beerus. We got the worst rotation for him, and he still lived. He might not have if he got I don't think he would have if he got supered, though. Is like, and technically, even if he did, like, we could have revived with Int Buu. Although it's just like, do I think he's like indispensable for this team, or even like best in slot in it? Like, no. Like, I think if I think if you replaced, like, you could, like, on that run there, you literally could have just replaced him with any unit at all, and like any unit at all, and the result pretty much would have been the same, because like I would have just revived with Int Buu. Like, I didn't need a slot 1 on this run. I already had essentially 4 of them, you know? We'll run that back since it was so fast. Why not? So, like, here, like, this is a problem. Like, we'll be fine here because Beerus can go slot 1. I'm pretty... Whoa. Gogeta's attack patterns, dude. Bro's been just throwing us the biggest softballs with these attack patterns. So this is like an instance where, you know, you could say it's Int Broly's fault, not his, but it's still just an example of, like, why he might not be my pick to run on this team. on. Might have a couple homies join. Hold on. Okay. What's... Broly's coming around here. Shit, we might as well just do this. Keep Kid Buu here, because he's one of the two units that doesn't necessarily interact well with Beerus. Actually, we probably need to do this actually, because Kid Buu needs to I don't think Janemba can take that suit. Like, he might be able to take it, but I at least have doubts that he could, because he'd be in slot 3. But Kid Buu, I know for sure can take it, because he's just the GOAT like that. But Janemba, with some of his damage reduction missing, I'm a bit more nervous. Alright, here goes Kid Buu. I do hope he takes a super. You could say he can't do damage in this stage. And this fight is so free, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'd like to get Int Broly out of here, but he needs to be glued to Beerus to keep his restriction up. But with his damage reduction, with the boss getting weaker every turn, he'll be fine. He can get away with not having the domain in this stage. Okay. Tech Beerus things. Ooh. Yeah. That is a Tech Beerus turn. How much does he take here without his domain? Quite a bit. He's fine because of the type advantage, but very much type advantage merchant behavior here. Tech Janemba, Fizz Janemba's slot restriction can bite him in the butt a little bit in this fight, I think. In these short fights. Alright, well, let's do this, of course. Oh yeah, the domain definitely helps, for sure, for sure. Alright, now he's gonna go down. I would like to keep the Brolys together, but I also don't really want to float Janemba. Maybe this is the way. Like, I guess we'll just do this. Like, that's what we do if we want to play it as safe as possible, I guess. Then I could actually float Int Broly next turn, because the other Int Broly's coming with them, coming over. But we're not getting that other domain anyway. We're about to shred this guy anyhow. Looks like it. Once you get that domain out, this team just kind of tears them apart. Yep. Should we run it back again? Is there much more to see? I would like to see him get supered. Nice, Red Dog. Okay, we're good because Int Broly's here, and thankfully, since Janemba's coming around, we can float Int Broly so he can get his domain later. Alright, here we go. Full power Gogeta, what's he take? That's a lot, but I mean, he lived. Yeah, you know, he does his job, but he also causes some issues. Slight issues, you know, it ain't stopping us from winning, so, you know, we'll give him credit for that. Well, actually, I think Boo's just dead, so we're good. That's really funny. That's why 99% Int Boo is optimal. All right, we're good. Int Broly will give us a nice little heal here, hopefully. Yeah, he does that, Red Dog. True, Rocket. Nah. Don't worry. Like, once... I wonder if the Golden Weeks will be on Annie. Whichever banner the Golden Weeks will be on, I'll just rainbow their SSR and build a second rainbow Int Boo at 99%. This should give us some orbs for him, which should give us a little heal. Now, hopefully... Oh yeah, the Golden Week units are here. What are the rumors, Giant? No, I don't have kids, Giant Boo. Yeah. Hopefully Int Broly doesn't get super though, because he'll take some damage, I think. We're good though. Okay, Kid Buu doing the things. Okay, now we get the rage mode. Oh, it is unfortunate that we're gianting away that attack pattern. That's a pretty sick attack pattern. Wait. Does the domain not affect the giant form? Because Kid Buu's shit was working, even though once the domain went down. Oh wait, okay, so I guess since it changes the background, the domain isn't active anymore. Alright. So here's my thing. Beerus has lost a lot of his DR, but I do still want to see what he takes from normals. Do we slot one him like like he's supposed to be, or do we? I'm kind of feeling like the sensible thing would probably be to burn Int Buu Revive, but if we did that, we'd have to we'd have to float Beerus. So, we wouldn't. I want to see what he takes though, like. This, we will acknowledge that we still would have won here. We will acknowledge that, right? We will acknowledge that we still would have won. However, I do think showing this could be good. Okay. He'll still live. He'll still live. He might kill. Okay, there you go, Beerus. But we saw some potential issues there. Not a huge deal, but some potential issues. Okay. I think we're ready to move on to Go Frieza. Then we'll move on to Super Janemba. Yeah, for sure. He does need to build up. He's kind of okay. Like, if he doesn't have his if he doesn't have his full, I mean, if it's turn 1, he's fine in slot 1. Nothing will actually kill him, but he could take a shit ton of damage still. All right, this is what I got for Go Frieza. The name of the game here is Going Slow. What's up, Bringer Down? How's it going? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and make you mod too, since you're a pretty loyal viewer. Okay, what is our strat here? Turn 2 Tech UI is lovely, lovely, fantastic, beautiful. I love Tech UI so much. We'll probably do this. Could do this. Yeah, that'll be better. We'll do less damage this way. He'll give Tech UI some more links, but it'll be fine. We'll get that one AGL orb with AGL UI, so he doesn't do enough damage. You know, I have Beast. Oh god, he got the extra key. Shit. They dead. And I didn't pay attention to who my slot 2 was in the next turn. It's Tech UI, so we're good. Okay. I guess we'll do this. We want to take it as slow as possible. We have to get that domain out. Or else it is game over. Yeah, I bet you are, Rocket. Although, one issue I have with this team is that Tech UI and Beast are kind of working against each other. But ideally, Beast shouldn't have to take any supers that'll actually kill him, so I think it's okay. Luckily, we are doing literally 0 damage this turn. How many runs against Gogeta was that? Okay, there have been no real fumbles yet. We're just keeping track of any fumbles. Okay. Okay, I think we gotta float Tech Beerus here, I'm not gonna lie. Which means we probably float, AGL, by the way, AGL Jiren could have been made a 17 victim real quick here. But yeah, we're gonna need to float Tech Beerus here, because we need to keep Beast on rotation. We want to get the most out of his 5 turns. Yeah, true. Man, the UIs are gonna really be carrying this team in damage. I think AGL Jiren's pretty fun. I like him. Okay, I would honestly rather have Tech UI there than AGL UI. And that's fine, we can float Tech Caulifla. Oh yeah, for sure, Red Dog. The attack break into Invincible Standby goes pretty crazy. Uh-oh. Okay. He might be Giant Boo, maybe. Strong possibility. Who goes there?
Tech Beerus, Tech Beerus, Tech Beerus.
Tech B boss.
Tech
We
Beerus.
already did Gogeta. Like he didn't die.
Yeah, because the unit is not bad. It is not bad.
Yeah, he's not bad.
That's,
He
that's
wasn't
not.
really he wasn't really
People don't get.
necessary, and
That's not the
he made
point.
the
People is trying to say.
yeah.
It's not that he's not bad. He's great. I do think he's great.
Oh yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
Like I think he,
He's up.
I might move him up a bit on my tier list. I might move him like just over Daima Goku, but that's as far as I'm willing to go.
Maybe. I just really like. I like that Goku
I honestly,
more than other people.
yeah, I probably like Daima Goku more to be honest.
I just like. He just feels really safe in Sernia in general.
Let's
Just
do
really safe,
this
and the
because why
support,
not?
the damage support is just really, it's really nice actually.
The Daima support is very juicy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I might be willing to move him at to the bottom of that tier maybe.
Let me check your tier, guys. Hold on. Let me check it. Oh, this one.
Okay. Okay, so I have a
To be
question.
fair, I don't like your tier. To be fair, I don't like your tier. This.
You know, I was gonna say I'm gonna float Tech Beerus again because, like, why would I break up this rotation? And I'm still gonna do that, but I won't hold it against him. He is supporting this rotation, so it's gonna do some numbers. So we'll give Beerus his
You need to
flowers for
share.
that.
You need to share your screen so
All
I
right,
can see what you're doing.
give me 1 second. I will. Hopefully, I can do
Really
this
strong.
because I would much rather have. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Juicy
I'm going to
24
do
key.
your tier list. I'm going to try to do a tier list like you, like a tier list.
Yeah, I just did all tier lists, all TURs.
I'm going to try to do someone.
Let me share my screen with you.
Yeah. Do you got the link or did you?
Link. Oh, to my tier list or to the template?
Yeah, template. Do you got the template?
Maybe.
Because I got a tier list, but it hasn't been updated in a while.
If you go to tier maker and you sort by recent and you look for all summonable units, that's the one I used.
Oh, okay. Come on now. Units dokkan. Alright. Up to diamond. Okay, this is what I need. Let's check just right now. Hop. No.
Countering is happening.
Holy shit, this shit is so long. What the fuck? I mean, it has all the units on this, no? Does it have free-to-play units? Oh, it has all the units. Holy shit, it's awesome. I'm going to send this one too.
Yeah, that's an AGL UI turn, alright. Damn.
Hello, hello, Kaiser. Kaiser, can you pin that that tier list is sent?
Yeah.
Can you pin it? Because it's the it has all the units, so that's really useful.
No, I pinned it.
Thanks.
Okay, I kind of want. I kind of want to do this.
You can do that.
Oh yeah, I don't have enough orbs. So I have to do this.
He's going to tank. It doesn't matter.
He's gonna tank, but I want him. I want to get full power.
Okay, then do what you want. You can do that then.
Or actually, oh yeah, I'm not putting untransformed tech UI in slot 1. No, thank you.
He dodges.
He does dodges.
He does do that sometimes.
Sometimes.
Honestly, I'm keeping Jiren over tech UI. He'll actually kill Go Frieza.
Yep. Is that good? Yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah, we have AGL UI next turn. Does Beast die with taunt but no intro?
No, I don't think so.
I think it dies to the under 50, but not the over 50.
It's
That's what I
it's
think.
gonna be under 50. I'm pretty sure.
I have seen some
Yeah.
impressive timing from Beast sometimes.
Is he on the 200%?
Tech UI.
I forgot. What is the QI 30%? I think it is Reps
Okay,
Universe 7.
Although mine's only
You forgot
50.
it.
Mine's only 69%, so I'm not sure.
Oh, he might die then.
Yeah.
You didn't double super.
Only one way to find out.
He almost killed. Okay. I mean this phase. Let me check the QIs.
In that case, I'll probably just trust AGL UI, to be honest.
Accelerated battle and powerful. Now he's not on the 200%. Beast Gohan is not.
Okay, then we're definitely not trusting Beast.
No. Actually, you should trust maybe
I'm trusting
AGL
AGL UI.
UI.
Yeah, I'm trusting
AGL
AGL.
UI, yeah.
I ain't trusting Tech UI, that's for sure.
I'd rather not. He has sold me runs like pretty annoyingly. Even transform.
Transformed, he hasn't.
Alright, we good.
Untransformed,
No,
like, yeah.
Like he's great transform, that's not my problem, but he hasn't just not dodged a super like. It's very lucky that he just didn't. I still like the unit. I'm probably one of the only guys that likes the unit on the server.
Ooh.
Okay, do we need to run that
I
back?
think you're right.
Chat, what do y'all think? Do we need to run that back, or have we seen pretty much all there is to see? Like, the support on that one turn with the double UIs was cool, at least. He didn't really do any slot wanting, really, but, you know.
You should try to keep him in slot 1. That's the point.
But I wanted to keep the no, I wasn't gonna break up the UI rotation. We
but
want
you have
funny
to,
UI
that's
numbers.
Like this is the thing. If Tech Beerus is going to be like a floater that can tank slot 2,
We'll rock
then
it.
he's not best here.
We'll rock it.
You know?
He doesn't do much on this team, although I do think he is good on this team, just because this team wants to take it slow and just explode at the end.
You should try to do a run with him in slot 1. Like that's. I guess I think that's the point.
Well, it's like I know what he does in slot 1.
That's the reason why I don't like Tech Beerus as much as people on Twitter.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's like he does his
he's
job.
literally he's not needed.
Like he does his job magnificently. I'm not. You will not hear me say otherwise. But it's just he's just.
You're breaking better rotations. You're breaking better rotations for the team.
I do like his support though. That run did make me appreciate his support slightly more, at least. This is what I got for Geneva.
I feel like he's cooler as like a floater than he is like as a slot 1. But like,
yeah,
I'm kind of with you on
we know
that.
he's tanking. We know he's tanking at slot 2 and 3 too.
Like he's just like your feeder that's like an emergency slot 1. Like, all right, no, none of my units I don't trust. Like I don't trust base form Tech UI. I throw him in slot 1.
No, I'd rather trust the Beerus.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you trust Tech Beerus over like base form Tech UI. Like
So,
if he was the floater, he was like.
I'm probably gonna do this.
Throw him in slot 1.
Yeah, for example, that's a good argument. Like that's a good argument that the one guys were saying.
What
it's
was
like,
it?
Yeah, I don't. You cannot trust the UI, so you put Beerus.
That's true.
And then you wait till you transform, and then Tech UI is like you want him in slot 1. Is he supporting?
Let's view him as like an emergency slot 1. Like you float him, he's not needed in slot 1, but he could obviously do slot 1 well. And if your rotos are bad or something, or you don't trust the unit, you throw him in slot 1 and he can do the job.
Yeah.
My only thing with Tech Beerus is really nothing about him himself, besides like I don't like the restrict teams he's restricted to.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
The category stuff.
Like I don't think the teams he's restricted to are bad by any means. It's just I want to run other stuff.
Yeah, and like, it's just like I don't really care if people like him. I think he's a good unit, like a great, obviously the best super EZA.
Easily.
Yeah, easily.
But like when you do the whole like, oh, he's the best TUR overall, he's the best, like one of the best EZA TURs, all that stuff. It's just
I
like,
don't agree with him over SSJ3, but like, there's a dimension
pretty
where I
much-
can see it.
I
but,
don't,
like-
I don't agree either, but like I understand.
I can,
where the
I
person
can,
is
yeah,
coming from.
I cannot see him above Kid
I
Buu.
don't agree, but like I get it. Like if I had to put him anywhere, I'd put him probably like a 3 or something. But I have Boo in 3 for over.
He's
Yeah,
a
but
bit
they're
lower
all-
for me, but that's but I'm also like in my absolute massive AGL SSJ3 cocksucker arc.
Yeah, and I just think like my thing with Beerus is that like people put up the protection gloves and like the pedestal on him, and it's just like he's a great unit, but like I'm not gonna go that far to say that like you
Yeah.
cannot say any unit is worse than him. Like he's only like has one unit in contention and no one else, or you're baiting or something. It's like no,
Also-
I definitely think he's in the realm of a bunch of units. He's just a great unit, but like he definitely
I'm doing this here because I think
or lower.
SSBE can die in slot 2, but I don't think he can die in slot 1.
I know Beerus dies. Doesn't he?
Not, I don't know if he dies with full passive.
Okay, Vegeta is fine.
Marivo's not lit. He's not dead anymore.
No, he's fine. Totally fine. Which TUR am I forgetting? On the two.
Does AGL Ginyu not take damage from 17 ones?
He probably does.
For who?
AGL Ginyu.
But I actually hope they release a new Ginyu Force leader this year. Like a new one. I'd love that. So we get like a fully workable Ginyu Force team. Because I think the LR will be runnable if
The
he
LR is
drops
going to be
like,
runnable. He's just not going to be like
Yeah.
exceptional in any way. You're going to bring him because the support's nasty.
Okay,
I really
so
hope they drop like a Ginyu Force Agapes this year.
Beerus definitely took a lot there. We might see the funny rage mode next turn because of that. Which means we could run into the Beerus rage mode issue potentially.
Oh, 0
yeah,
hit.
so-
Yeah, he could the 0 hit turn.
You should probably
We have to do this because Beast Gohan can die in slot 3 for sure.
No, it doesn't matter. You have to revive.
You will revive anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, but I think we might want it for next turn.
I mean, Janemba can use not super.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Janemba is just like with how his super attack chances are. Like he's almost like a pacifist a lot of runs for me. Like he just won't do anything. It's kind of weird.
Yep.
Like usually
I'm
he
doing
supers like first turn, second turn he does like nothing, third turn he supers all the way at the end, and like he's just weird. He's a weird guy.
Yep.
It makes it hard to predict him though, because like you have to have your slot 3 be able to live because he's gonna attack that one.
Yeah, and
Kinda
just he's
weird.
so supercharged in slot 3. Especially
Yeah.
on this team.
Oh, there you go. The first contact here.
Janemba's a first super simulator. That's Tech Vegeta. He supers turn 1, frame 1 like every time.
Yeah. That's what I like Gogeta so far. Like he's very challenging. I think he's more challenging than Janemba.
I think
I know what you mean. You mean like after the first
He's
super,
not-
he becomes the easier, which is like, yeah, that's fair.
okay, funny rage
Mhm.
mode.
Rage mode.
So I have an interesting
Yeah, what-
question. Where the hell do we put Beerus after this?
No, there's not one. No, there's not one.
No, yeah,
Well,
you
he
have
loses
to
number-
kind of hide him
Slot
because he
slot
loses
2
the
and
DI.
3 slot 2 and 3 seems
Yeah.
like kind of a scary prospect too.
Oh,
You have to go where the
Because-
least hits are, I think, because the no DR.
he loses the DR, and that's kind of big. 10 million.
I think it's funny how many animations the rage mode has.
You got so
Yeah,
many.
that is funny.
Look, this is another one.
No, yeah, this is going to be full power Janema because of
The power flick.
Oh yeah.
power flip.
Yikes.
What
Good
happened?
thing we have the revive.
Vector, you should do double bio Broly challenge. That team is so funny.
It's not even that bad.
Wait,
You would think
so
it's way worse. But it's
the
not.
STR buffs on Janemba reset every turn, but the regular
Yes.
ones
They
The
stick
hit
around.
buffs do not.
Okay.
So like he has full hits.
So the question
He's gonna
is,
hit. I mean, you're gonna revive no matter what, most likely.
Yep.
oh no,
I mean, if you die, you're right.
Rocket's
Doesn't
saying
matter.
Rocket's saying both buffs reset.
Yeah.
Both?
They both receive.
Yeah, that's how I thought it was too.
I don't know about the hit ones. I knew the STR one did.
Okay. What I kind of want, or we definitely want to keep Vegeta. Do we just throw
Oh,
Beerus
he just
slot 1 and
still
see what he
the same
takes?
Just-
No.
I see. No, yeah. That's
Like which
what I-
we could do this.
Yeah, you should do that actually.
Okay, who do we keep? Beerus or Vegeta then?
We
We would definitely rather get the
Beerus.
UI and Vegeta rotation.
keep Beerus, because you're going to have the DR when you come back. Very likely.
Alright, we'll keep Beerus.
And if you die, you revive. As simple as that. I think Rook is right. Because you're in the same turn even.
That's kind of what happened in our run, Crow.
Oh yeah, forgot. Survive K attacks. I like this. I actually
Right,
like this. It's
Goku.
pretty.
I like this
It's
Goku.
pretty-
He's very funny.
No, yeah, he's a
It's
cool little
useful.
utility tool. I definitely think he's a good sub. It gives him a purpose,
It has a purpose.
which is cool.
What is your build? I forgot what build I have. Him.
Oh, we're
I
not
think it
going to
was
see how
full
much
damage.
he would take here, by the way.
Yeah. Let's see if he tanks the normal.
Okay, he takes 80k.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
Not the worst ever. But
that's
like,
that's that's workable.
yeah. He did double
Mhm.
super though.
And that was after a he got
But I think
supercharged
he
by a
double-
strength unit.
Yeah.
He doesn't get defense.
Yeah.
So post super, the rage thing doesn't seem to be like a big issue, but it can be a little annoying.
Mm-hmm. You'll find it dies. You're fine. No, don't go for damage. I want to see the next turn.
I mean, I'm going for not dying.
I get.
He dies
Yeah,
without
that
his
is.
taunt.
Oh, super doesn't give defense here. Right?
If he supers in slot 3, we're dead. If his taunt isn't up.
Let me see your tier list because I wanna see if I'm forgetting somebody.
Yeah, just the passive crow.
Oh yeah, I'm forgetting that.
I think. I'll have to double check. I could be wrong about that.
I think
What?
you're right.
What I say?
I checked.
Whether Beerus has
Yeah,
a...
he's,
Does he have an SA
Yep.
effect?
I think he does. Let me check. What is he? Remo Gods?
What's up, Pedro?
Yeah, he gets 110, 160 on super.
Yeah, too bad.
That's what
I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, Pedro, but I'll check it out later.
Yeah, I feel like slot 3 Beerus, like, if I was to run Beerus on, like, every team build, theoretically, like, I would just put him in slot 3 unless I didn't trust the other slot 1 on Roto. And then I would put him up in slot 1 if it was, like, Tech UI base or something.
Is there much to see here now? Also, yeah, Guy Jantron. A lot of people tell me that I sound like Goresh.